Hello everyone, welcome to the Reading FC fan club. Reading 1, Derby 0. Absolutely brilliant performance. I think this is what we need to do now. Just keep winning games, climbing up the table to just get out of this crappy area. That's all I have to say. Brilliant performance by the players, but all the players actually. Derby County done all right. Didn't score though. That's the only problem with them. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment your opinion down below. Let's just get into it. With the lineup, we have David Button in goal, with Daryl Dorset at left back, left centre back Tom Holmes, right centre back Tyler Binden, and right back Andy Edom. In the defensive midfielder position, we have Charlie Savage. On the left wing, we have Paul McIroo. Left centre mid, we have Harvey Nibbs. Right centre mid, we have Lewis Wing. Right wing, we have Femi Aziz, and at the front, we've got Sam Smith. On the substitutions, we have Amadou Mbenge and Michael Craig, Clinton Mola, Kelvin A. Bashenham, Tom McIntyre, Caelan Vickers and Joel Pereira. So, yeah, I think 1-0, I'd say better, just better performance, probably game of the season. Game of the season, it was quite a back and forth game, very back and forth game, but this is what we need to do. If we were like that every game, we wouldn't be where we are now. But I don't know what happened in training, but they fought. They fought hard and they got the 3 points, which is good. But the suspended 3 points is ridiculous. But we just got to put up with it. If we don't, that's what according to BBC, they said that if there's no interference with the games, with Reading, then they'll cancel they won't put 3 point deduction on Reading. So that's what we need to just do. We just need to let it get sorted out and not do anything. I disagree with it, but we just got to put up with it. If we don't want the 3 point deduction, then we're gonna have to do that. So the player ratings: David Button with a 5. Button is now regularly getting crowded out in his 6-yard box, perhaps a statement on his cross-claiming recently again. He didn't make any high claims today. David Button with a 5. What are they on about? I'm going to give him a 7. Honestly, I think he played quite alright. I think he made a couple of good saves. Andy Edom with a 6. Got into the box really well with an underlapping run on the 15 minutes. And was unlucky to see his great turn unrewarded when his low shot clanged off the post. Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god, I was going mad. Showed real agility on defence shortly after to cut out an attempted cross that came after a fast 1-2 from Derby out wide, blocking the ball for a corner. Yeah, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Good recovery too. Andy Edom with a 6. I'm going to give him a 7. Tyler Binden with a 6, did well to cut out a dangerous run from Derby early on with a block and then an impressive clearance from the resulting ball that fell from the sky. Followed that up by timing his challenge perfectly to cut out a dangerous low cross through the box. Showed no such perfect timing when he was lucky not to be booked in the first half for clinical wrestling down of his opponent not too far outside the box. By the way, oh my god, I love the ref. That ref's my favourite. Whole League One, that referee's my favourite. I love it. I love him. I absolutely love him. Tyler Binden with a 6. I'm going to give him a 6. Tom Holmes with a 7. Made a great block on a burn shot just outside the box to deflect it out for a corner when Reading's midfield couldn't cut out of the play. Helped Reading to see out the first half without conceding a shot on target and organised his defence incredibly well against the third most potent attack in the league. Tom Holmes with a 7, I'm going to give him an 8. I think that's me, my opinion. He is player of the match. He's man of the match for me. Daryl Dorset with a 6, mixed in build-up and defence, tried a ball over the top early on that he couldn't quite connect with, gave away a free kick right by the corner flag with a lunge but was solid in the air as Reading found their keeper targeted by crosses. Daryl Dorset with a 6, I'm going to give him a 6. Charlie Savage with a 6, brought into the lineup for his first League One start since a 1-1 draw at home to Bristol Rovers on November 7th, perhaps for frustrating contractual issues, not of his own fault. Michael Craig has done well defensively, but with Reading conceding a lot of goals recently, the change wasn't necessarily ill-advised. Savage was energetic in the first half, but a little impressive with some misplaced passes and losses of possession. Charlie Savage, I'm going to give him a 6. I don't think... I mean, he's good with his attack. Look, I didn't get Charlie Savage when he was coming on because we know that Derby's going to attack. So why did we bring him on? Because he's an attacking defensive midfielder for some reason. But yeah, I think Craig should have started because we needed some more defence. It didn't matter, but I think if we wanted to be extra safe, like we should have brought him on. But Charlie Savage with a 6. I'm going to give him a 6. Lewis Wing with a 6. Quiet for much of the first hour with Derby, holding a lot more of the ball than Reading have come to expect from their League One opponents. Much of Reading's attack came play in fast transitions, better suited to Aziz, Nibs and Makairu. Did a lot more off the ball than on, and overall, this was a game that was better suited to Reading's other midfielders. Wing found himself substituted for Craig with a little more than 10 minutes to go. Lewis Wing with a 6. I'm going to give him a 7. He was a bit shaky the first half, but the second half he got into the game more. Harvey Nibs with a 6, won the ball back to kick off fast Reading breaks a few times and helped Savage to bed back into the starting lineup with defensive help in this first half. Got all over the field on both wings and the centre of the field. Excellent off the ball tonight, in fact, winning the ball, clearing it 6 times and getting stuck into 10 duels, winning half of them. Harvey Nibs with a 6. I'm gonna give him a 7 because he done good recoveries to win the ball, and I think that's what we kind of need in this team. Femi Aziz with a 7. Femi could have made better decisions at times today, but it's great to watch him play in all action mode like this. After a few muted performances, this was one to enjoy from Femi. Got his first shot off from inside the box within 5 minutes, but couldn't get over the ball enough, slicing it over. Played a few dangerous balls into the box to Smith, but his left foot from the right half part space in the opening 10 minutes, one a low ball and the other a looping cross that Smith put wide. Femi Aziz with a 7. I'm going to give him a 6.5. I don't really think that Femi Aziz played that well. I mean, he did do a couple of great things, but he didn't make right decisions. I mean, Wing was completely open, so he was running on the right wing. Wing was completely open into the box, and he didn't pass it. He just went for a shot because he's so selfish. So Femi Aziz, I'm going to give him a 6.5. Paul Makairu with a 7. Couldn't hold on to the ball in his first few touches tonight, but made a few nice runs down the left side to progress Reading into the final third with pace. Got all the way into the byline, not far from the goal with one of his dribbles, but should have done better with his low delivery. Paul Makairu with a 7. I'm going to give him a 7.5. He done well. He good pass to Femi Aziz to rotate the thing, but apart from that, I think good goal though. Good goal. Sam Smith with a 6, got himself into some good positions and headed over twice in the first half. Should have received even more services in truth, with his wingers making some poor decisions when Smith had made a decent run at times. Made the wrong decision with 15 to go and saw a shot blocked at the abrupt end of a promising counter-attack that should have made much more of its overwhelming numbers. A winning runner throughout who could have had a goal with some better timing from Reading's wingers tonight. Sam Smith with a 6. Sam Smith, I didn't really see much of him. He done a couple of decent shots, but just couldn't find the net. I'm just gonna give him a regular 6. Didn't see much, but no one passed to him at all, really. I mean, if long balls, we shouldn't do long balls again. Definitely not. He's not. I don't think he's that tall, anyways. Subs, Amadou Mbenge with a 6, booked one of the first times. He was asked to cut out a cross when he took his man out. Made a good delivery to Aziz that Femi couldn't get under control, but came very close to seeing himself sent off in the 10 minutes when he flew it in yet again seconds later. Continuing his mad evening, Mbenge then jumped on a loose pass from Derby to race into the opposition half and helped Aziz to earn a corner. Amadou Mbenge with a 6. I'm going to give him a 7. He made some decent crosses, really decent crosses, that Smith just couldn't get to, or Abashan just couldn't get to. So yeah, 7 for Mbenge. Clinton Mola with a 6, brought on a left back this time and had a mostly uneventful appearance. Yeah, I'm just going to give him a 5. Not 5, 6. Michael Craig with a 6, brought on for wing with Reading looking to close the game out. Turned out of a few dangerous situations and was allowed to work a little higher on the field than his usual assignments due to his positioning alongside and even in front of Savage. Tom McIntyre, no rating. After playing 90 minutes with the overstrength under-21 side last week, McIntyre got his league minutes since September as Reading looked to get the game seen out. I have nothing to say with Tom McIntyre as there's no rating, but I'm just going to give him... I mean, he played alright with the, 90 minutes. When we had that 5 minutes, he defended quite well. I'm just going to give him a 6. Just a regular 6. Kelvin A. Bashenham, no rating. Was one of the first players to get on the ball after his introduction, taking Derby deep into their own half in the wide space on the left. I'm going to give Kelvin A. Bashenham a 6.5. No saying about that. Right, that's that. Yeah, a good win. Let's just hope we've obviously got some confidence. Let's just hope we can win against Leyton Orient. That prediction will be one day before the game. That video will be out. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.